Well, hello everybody. Just want to say welcome to Calculus for spring 2021. And I'm your instructor, Jeff Brignac, and I think I put in the course information document that I'd like it if you just call me Jeff, call me by my first name. I prefer that and I'm perfectly fine with it. Anyway, so I want to make a video right now about just to introduce what's on Blackboard and show you a little bit about WebAssign. And I just thought, maybe some people are a little more comfortable getting started that way. So what you're looking at here is actually the interface that I would use if you ever needed help from me. Okay, so this whiteboard you see right here, this is how I offer tutoring. I can write equations, I can talk to you, I can explain what I'm doing in real time, and so on. And I put some things up here already so you can see what it looks like. I tried to make it look pretty fancy. But if we're working on something, then I can just write it down, and you're going to see it as I write it and as I talk about it, and I can work problems and explain what I'm doing. And I think it's a good way to help people. So if you need any help with the assignments or with the material that you see in the videos, then let me know and I can set this up and I can help you out. Okay? But let's do this. I wanted to show you about Blackboard and WebAssign. All right? So I'm going to share my screen, and it's going to look pretty strange at first. But there it is. Okay. And I want to show you Blackboard. All right. So what you should see now is Blackboard. And when I log in, I see a bunch of stuff. I keep way more stuff up here than I actually need. But you'll see your classes, whatever you're enrolled in. And I'm actually making this video for Calculus 1 and 2. So if I show you what's in Calculus 1, it's basically going to look the same in Calculus 2. So I'll just pick one of these and show you, and no matter which one I picked, it's going to apply to the other class. But anyway, so once you're in your class, your page here, Calculus 1 or Calculus 2, whatever it is, then you'll see the announcements and you'll see course information, and you'll see some other things, but I don't feel like I need to tell you about all of it. Just to get started, let me tell you about course information and announcements. So course information, start here, triple exclamation point. What I wanted to do was try to put everything that you need to know in one spot. All right, I'd hate for you to have to look 5 different places to find all the information you needed about the assignments and about the grading and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully everything's right here, and if we click that, then really, like I said, I hope that everything you need is in this one spot. Okay, so I've already asked you to read this, and maybe you've already read it, and that's good. If you haven't, then this is where you would start, by reading this document right away. Okay. Anyway, maybe most important that you'll see in this document is the calendar. Here you'll see a list of every single graded assignment along with the due date. All right. Already we have quizzes 1 and 2 that are due Thursday the 28th. Now, where are the quizzes? Well, they're on WebAssign, and that's explained in this document, but you're going to have to read it. I don't want to read it to you. I put it in writing. Everything's in the same place. So you go ahead and check this out when you have time. But that's it. The calendar's there. The nature of the assignments is explained. The weights and the grading and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay. So there's that. All right. That's under course information. And Northeast Campus, I think, is holding this workshop to prepare for Calculus 1. They're going to review algebra and trigonometry, which tend to be the weaknesses for people in Calculus 1. So if you think that might be a weakness for you, or you're just curious about this workshop, then check this out. But really what I want everybody to see is the course information. Okay. Now about announcements, that's where I'm going to put things, updates and so on as we go through the semester. So already I've posted that if you want to get started in WebAssign, you can enroll already. That information's here. And then I sent this out about a session I'm holding tomorrow. if you want to talk to me and ask questions about the class, once you read the course information document, I'd like you to read that first, and anything that you're unsure about or that needs clarification, you can ask me about during this session. Anybody can join this. So I posted that. And then at the top, this will always be at the top, the links to the videos, all right? And I know that if you're in Calculus 2, you're not going to see the same videos, but you'll see videos, and there'll be a short description of the topics that are included and so on, along with the links. I hope that I add to this. This list is going to have, everything is going to be covered, but you might want to see more. All right, and I hope to add to it, and I think it'd be nice if this just gets bigger and bigger, and then there's this big collection of videos out there for somebody who wants to learn calculus. I'm aware that there's already tons of stuff on the internet. You can learn anything, but you might find, like in my videos, I try to, I don't know, be a little creative and explain things in a way that's unique to me. I can't always think of something entirely unique or new, but I do try to make it different, because you can look anywhere for information on calculus, and you can find videos and whatever you want, right? But this is my own stuff. It's presented in my way. So if you need to see something else, if you feel like there's gaps in the video and I could include some review material, or I could explain a little bit more about a certain topic, then I'd like you to mention that to me, and I'll make the video. I'll put it up here, and then everybody in the class can see it. In future semesters, everybody then can see it, and I think it's good. I just, I need ideas and direction if you need to see anything else. I'll probably think of some things on my own, and I'll add them up here, and whenever I do that, I'll send you a notification about that, okay? So as it is, here's the list of videos. If anything gets added to it, you'll find out about it. All right, so say that we're going back to this deal, the course information, and we want to get started on the assignments, quiz 1, quiz 2. All right, so we can go to Webassign, and this is what it looks like when I'm in Webassign. I have Calculus 1 and 2, and I can check up on the grading and see how people are doing and so on, and I can see your progress. I can see the questions you're working on. So if you ever need to ask me anything, you don't have to explain the question to me, because I can just log in, find you on the roster, and look at your assignments that you've been seeing and the questions that you've been working on. I can see the answers you put in and so on. So you can just tell me, I need help with quiz 2, question 5, or something like that. And it's real easy for me to figure out what you were doing. Okay, but let's do, what are you going to see? So I clicked Open Student View, and once you get set up, you'll find your course, and you'll go there, and then you'll see those assignments. Here's quiz 1, here's quiz 2, and I think it's fairly self-explanatory from there. Okay, you might try to work this along with watching the video or right after watching the video, but there are the questions. There's some help features. This will direct you to part of the textbook that's roughly correlated with this question. It won't be exact, but you can look in the textbook for something that will help you out with whatever question it is. And then some of the problems have videos to help out too. So I post videos. This Webassign's got videos. If you don't like mine, you can watch these. If you don't like these, you can watch mine. If you don't like any of that, then it's all out there. So you can find your own resources that you like. I probably don't have to tell you about that. I'm sure you know what the internet is and what's out there. And if you find something that helps you with calculus, then I guess at the end of the day, I'm happy about it. All right. So that's where you'll find your assignments. Okay. So that's everything I need to tell you to get started. Let's see, let's stop this and let's put the whiteboard back up there. All right, so I'm back to the whiteboard. Now remember, this is where I'm going to help you. If you need help, I'm going to set something up just like this, a blank whiteboard, and where I can write whatever I want to help you out, right? And that's what it's going to look like, and I hope that you take advantage of that if you need it, okay? So right now, You're going to read the course information. You're going to look at the videos I posted, at least look at them. Try to get started on the assignments, and ask me for help if you need it. I hope to hear from you soon if there's anything that I can do for you.